Hey guys, Kapper here, and welcome to our second Kentucky Trail Cam survey. You're definitely in for a treat on this one, but before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you like our country living adventures and land management, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. For some reason, we're not in the golden children love of the YouTube algorithm, so when you guys do that, it just helps the channel. So anyways, we bought this Kentucky land just a few months ago as our investment property in a bug out place / place we're going to move to if things get kind of crazy here in Illinois. Crazier. Anyways, this is number 2 and you're going to like it. I am extremely surprised at what you're going to see here on the trail cam, because most properties, when you buy them, if they haven't been managed, they're all shot up. And if you bought land, you know what I mean. It's very seldom where you buy land where there's any mature deer at all. This one is the exception, so we're in good shape. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is Junkman. He was on our first one, but we didn't get any good pictures of this guy. I'm not sure if he's about a 12-pointer or what he is, but his left beam is like all crooked and he's got a bunch of junk down by his brow tines. It's good to see we have some tall genetics here on this farm. As you're going to see, there's going to be 2 nice tall bucks. One of them is absolutely stunning. Volume of deer is awesome. I mean, there's just loads and loads of deer in this area, so we picked a good area. Alright, I think this is Junkman Hardhorn now with his velvet gone. So this turned out to be a really good mineral site here. So this is number 1 of what's going to be many. Minimum of 3-year-old, many of them at least 4-year-old bucks, which is, like I said, I was kind of surprised to see just how many nice deer there are on this land that are mature already. Normally you got to start from 0, and it takes 2 or 3 years to get any mature bucks around. So I think someone's going to come and join this crew of 3 here. Alright, here's the next one. This is a nice tall 8 with no brow tines, so that's going to be key here because there's going to be another one showing up. But you can see his neck goes down almost to his chest. Looks like a mature deer. Probably, I'm going to say 4 years old. You know, could be 3. It's so hard to tell. But look here in the background. There's another big buck kind of lingering in the background. I'm going to try and brighten it up here in just a second. But he's going to mosey his way from right to left, staying almost out of sight. But you could see him back there. Alright, here he is. Right. Going to pop out right about here, and you can't see much, but you could just see a pretty good rack on that thing, and that's all we get. There's another buck. Okay, so this tall 8, he's going to depart the scene here, and here comes a really nice young, looks like a 10-pointer. There was another one there, but now here's another nice tall one. But look at the junk there and the brow tines. It looks like a little finger sticking up there. So he's yet another tall one, and there's going to be another, like a 2-year-old 8 coming. I don't think it's this 10-pointer, but you'll see in a minute. It looks like there's 2 young 10-pointers here. Here it is. I think that's a different one from the one that we just saw, but I'm not 100% certain. So this one's going to depart, and let's see who's coming in next. Alright, so this is another little bit bigger one than that one that just departed. I'm pretty sure this one is a different one. And who's here coming now in the background? Another one yet. Okay, that's the middle finger guy. We've already seen him, but here you get a better look at him. That is a really nice deer right there. And okay, the same 2 again, but I think somebody new was coming. You could tell obviously that one is dominant, the middle finger guy. And now look at this beauty. This buck is a dandy, and he's obviously dominant because everybody moves out of his way. Look at them G2s. Oh, here he's with Junkman. So at this moment in time, it appears that this guy and Junkman are the two dominant bucks in the area, even though he looks young. I mean, look at this guy. His body only looks like a 2 or a 3-year-old, but he is absolutely stunning. I can't get enough of looking at this one here. I'm gonna have to give him a name. I mean, he is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, here's another look at Junkman. Weird deer. I'd like to get some close-ups. I'm definitely going to change out my cameras. Oh, there he is again, beautiful. I'm going to put a better quality camera on this site. You know, it may be too late, may not, but I'll try to switch the cameras out. Isn't that how it is? One of your lower end ones gets all these bucks, but you know, when you got a new property, you just don't know where they're going to come. Look at all these bucks coming now. 1, 2, 3. There's one coming in the background. 4. That's really cool. So this 8, which we're going to get a nice daylight look of here in just a second, is obviously the king of this little bachelor group. But as soon as it turns there, now the blackout's gone on the camera. Get a nice look at this one. I think I'm going to round out. Here's another young 2-year-old. He might even be a 1.5 years. There's a bobcat. I didn't get any more of him. Plenty of turkeys. Oh my gosh, the stories of turkeys from the neighbor. And we're going to round it out with this 8. I think this is one of the first ones we saw in velvet. But thanks for joining me. Stay tuned for more on this Kentucky land and all the land management and the rehab project for the farmhouse. So we'll catch you on the next go around. Kapper out.